Uh, hey, hello, Lito. I don't know if I'm gonna do an extra edit of anything for like the opening of the tutorial, but it's not really this important that I have to edit a bunch of stuff. So, without any further ado, I should just get on with it. So, the first thing I want you to do is you need to go up on whatever your browser is and just search up veadotube.
veadotube mini.
And I want you to just download this application. If you don't know how to download stuff from itch.io, you just press on the download, and then if you don't want to support them, you can just press the no thanks, and then it will just send you to the download link. Just download any version you prefer. After exporting it and getting into the files, you have to run the veadotube mini, and once you run it up, it will pop up something along the lines of this. So you might be a little bit confused on how this app works, but I'm just gonna lay you the basics. So once you're done downloading the files for the pngtuber thing, you're just gonna have to go to the drive where I have uploaded most of the pngtuber stuff on here. So after you downloaded the files, just extract the file and put them in a drive where you can find it really easily. And also, before leaving, you should rename this file from a .zip and just remove the .zip in the name, so it turns into just a file that looks similarly to this, so you can use it later for the program. After that, go back to the veadotube mini and then just go to the load file, load veadotube mini file, press on it, go to where you put the folder for the PNG and the settings, select this file, open it, and it should run properly, and you will have all your emotes here, which you can change by pressing numpad 1, 2, 3. You can change the hotkey by going to here and then just pressing it and then changing to whatever you want, but I have it set to default for numpad 1, 2, 3 for you, so it's easier to use. If for some reason when you use this file and it didn't auto pick all of the images that you need to use for the program, you can easily change it. You can just look at the images, so just I open not talking, I open talking, close not talking, close talking. So you can have that nice blink animation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You're just done. But before I move on, I just need to mention some of the settings that are really important for this program, which is these two sliders. This slider represents the amount of volume that is going into your mic, so how loud is your volume. So you can set it so when the image will react to how loud you're speaking into the microphone. And for the blue one, this one determines how long your character will be holding out your talking frame for. So example, if I put it like a little bit below here, it will just take some time before the blue line goes down, so the character will still be in the talking pose before it even ended. So if you want a more faster transition between the talking pose, you should put it around right about here, so it closes like between half seconds. There is also the display settings where you can change the background for the green screen or whatever chroma key you want to use for it, and image mode where it just changes some of the pixel inconsistency on some of the images. It is not really that blatant or like you can tell, but if you feel like making it a little bit more clean, you can just turn it on to smooth, but it doesn't really change that much. You can also change how the character moves while in idle or talking poses. There's not a lot of them, but it's good enough. We got floating, bouncing, really bouncing, full on panicking, being shake. There's probably an earthquake out there. And you also have two options when it comes to switching poses, with no animation and a hop. It works with some combination. Here's the one I think it looks the best. And I also forgot to mention about the collections on the side, which you can make a couple of them. Might be a little bit too much. And you can switch to any of them by just pressing on the collection or just insert a keybind that you want to change. So if you're done with the settings, you can just now minimize it to your liking. I recommend having it like vertically, so when you import it into OBS, it is easier to manage. And for the process of actually importing it into OBS, it's also not that hard. You just have to go to the new source, add in it to game capture. I don't know why it is in game capture, it just works. So keep in mind that you don't actually have to have the tab open all the time. You can just put it in the minimize, and then you can just have it running in the background, and the keybinds still works like a charm. It still works. So after you're done importing it, just right click on the thing, go to filters, and then just add a chroma key to it. Just name it whatever you want, and bam, you're done. You don't have to do anything. You can resize him in OBS, but you can also just go and resize him in the you know, the app itself. If you resize that, like the thing, he also resizes with you. But I recommend just putting it at like a default size and then resizing it later in OBS. It saves so much time. And yeah, after you're done with that, you can just put the OBS away, and you can still change the like expression for any of the poses. Just keep in mind that you have to be not like pressed into anything, and then you can use the keybinds. Yeah!